from the DCI are holding 4 KTDA IT staff in Communicado since Friday afternoon. The legal team of the staff, whose names are yet to be released, have demanded their immediate release. DCI sleuths raided KTDA Farmers Building on Friday, despite the existence of a court order barring such an action.
Kenya Tea Development Agency, or KTDA, has demanded the immediate release of 4 junior officers working in the Information, Communication and Technology Department. This is after people who identified themselves as police officers raided KTDA headquarters Friday afternoon. The raid led to the arrest of KTDA staff, who were later released by 8 p.m. Friday. However, 4 IT staff are still being detained and put in Communicado with their kin and colleagues. The reason for the raid still remains unclear.
A summon or anything, we are not interested in that. All we are interested in is let our clans be released, because they are being detained is in itself illegal. It's unlawful. Let there be communication. They have confiscated their phones. We can't talk to them. There is nothing we know. The family members are here.
The legal team representing the KTDA officers also sought clarification on the investigation process.
Investigations in this country are supposed to be conducted by the office of the DCI. The application that we are told that emanated those orders has been drawn and crafted by the AG. Since when did the AG use up the powers of the DCI and the DPP to get into the realm of investigations, when in fact they are the named parties in the constitutional petition? That is the bone of contention.
It is worth noting that the raid is coming on the backdrop of a love-hate relationship between the Tea Development Authority and the Ministry of Agriculture that was sparked by the enactment of the Tea Act the tea sector regulates. And as the wrangles escalate at the national level, tea farmers in the grassroots are taking the cue. Tea farmers in Kapsara, Trans Nzoia County have threatened to boycott tea picking until their demands are met by the Ministry of Agriculture. Addressing journalists in Cherangani, a section of farmers opposed to the tea factory's elections termed the exercise an illegitimate undertaking.
Mambo ya deregulations ambayo watu wachache wanaifurahia, lakini wenye chai hatufurahii.
KTDA Foundation inasomesha hiyo watoto kutoka form 1 mpaka juu, na tukiletewa wale watu wengine wametenda mabaya katika sehemu zingine, tutasaidiwa watoto wetu.
Wewe uwe na kuku wako ambayo umemtoa kwa yai, akishaanza kutaga mayai mengine, mwingine anaanza kusanya mayai bila wewe kujua.
Tu serikali ikuje na mambo mazuri, ituelekeze vile tulikuwa tukienda zamani.
3 weeks ago, the High Court suspended an executive order issued by President Uhuru Kenyatta on March 12th, directing the Tea Board of Kenya to conduct elections in all tea factories within 60 days. The wrangles have driven a wedge among farmers too, with one faction supporting the Ministry of Agriculture and the new sector regulations and conducting tea factory elections, while the other opposes the polls.
The petition is by our client's employer versus the CS Agriculture and Livestock, the CS Interior and the AG. We are yet to get to know why they are being detained. They are not named respondents or parties in the petition or in even the orders that were issued by the subordinate court.
In a swift response, KTDA filed a case on grounds that the government has no powers in law to sanction and preside over elections of KTDA directors, its subsidiaries and shareholders. Justice Anthony Mrima directed the AG Paul Kihara to file a response to KTDA applications within 14 days. The case will be heard on April 20th.
The legal team of the Kenya Tea Development Agency has threatened to go to court should the officers detaining the 4 junior ICT officers fail to secure their immediate release. Grace Josephine reporting for TV47.